Have you ever felt a strange pressure between your eyebrows, or seen flashes of light when your eyes are closed? What if these aren't just random quirks, but signals that your spiritual vision is awakening? Today, we're demystifying one of the most talked about concepts in spirituality, the third eye. I'm going to share 4 clear signs that your third eye is opening, and I'll give you a simple, powerful practice you can start using tonight. And stick around, because later I'll reveal the biggest misconception about the third eye that holds so many people back from trusting their intuition. First, what exactly is the third eye? Let's clear up the confusion. In spiritual traditions, the third eye, or Ajna chakra, isn't a physical eye. It's an energetic center located between the eyebrows, associated with intuition, insight, and a deeper perception beyond our 5 senses. Now, here's a common myth. Opening your third eye means you'll suddenly start seeing visions like a movie. The reality, for most people, it's a much more subtle, gradual unfolding of inner knowing and sensitivity. It's less about seeing ghosts, and more about seeing the truth in your own life with stunning clarity. Think of it as upgrading your inner GPS from a fuzzy map to a high-definition, real-time guide. It's about connecting with your own innate wisdom. If any of this is starting to resonate with you, let me know in the comments by sharing the one sign that you've experienced most strongly. Your experience helps this message find others who need to hear it. So, how do you know if your third eye is activating? The first sign is an increased sensitivity to light and energy. You might find yourself more sensitive to bright lights, or you might start to feel the vibe of a room or a person more intensely. You walk into a space and just no asterisk if the energy is heavy or light. This happens because as your third eye awakens, your entire energetic system becomes more perceptive. You're not just seeing with your eyes, you're feeling with your whole being. A good way to discern this from just being tired or overwhelmed is to notice if the sensitivity is paired with a sense of knowing. It's not just a headache, it's information. The second sign is experiencing vivid, symbolic dreams. Your dreams might become more memorable, more colorful, and filled with messages or symbols that feel deeply significant, even if you can't logically explain them. You might wake up with a feeling or an answer to a problem you've been wrestling with. This is your subconscious and higher self using the dream status space with less ego resistance to communicate with you. Your third eye is the bridge for this communication. Don't dismiss these dreams as random. They are often a rich source of personal guidance. The third, and perhaps most practical sign, is a sharp increase in your intuition. This isn't just a vague gut feeling. It's a clear, quiet knowing that arises spontaneously. For example, you suddenly think of an old friend, and they call you minutes later, or you feel a strong, unexplainable urge to take a different route home, only to find out later that your usual route had a massive traffic jam. This is your intuitive faculty getting stronger. Your third eye helps you perceive patterns and connections that your logical mind might miss. The key is that this intuitive hit often feels neutral and calm, unlike anxiety, which usually feels charged and fearful. The fourth sign is physical sensations around the brow area. Many people report feeling a gentle, pulsating pressure, a tingling, or a feeling of warmth right between their eyebrows. This doesn't have to be dramatic. It can be a very subtle sensation you notice during meditation or right before you fall asleep. This is often a direct physical correlation to the energetic activation of the Ajna chakra. It's like a muscle you haven't used in a while, finally getting a workout. So, how can you actively and safely support this awakening? Here is a simple practice you can try tonight. It's a 6-minute breath and visualization exercise. Find a quiet place to sit comfortably. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to settle in. For the next 6 minutes, bring your gentle attention to the spots between your eyebrows. As you breathe in, imagine a beautiful, glowing, indigo-colored light gathering at that point. Indigo is the color associated with the third eye. As you exhale, imagine that light gently expanding, softly illuminating the inside of your mind. Don't force it. Just gently hold your focus there. The biggest mistake people make is trying too hard, which creates tension. Be gentle and curious. A great way to track your journey is to keep a small notebook by your bed. When you wake up, before you check your phone, jot down any dream fragments or feelings. Just a few words are enough. Now, let's talk about that big misconception I mentioned earlier, and a few pitfalls. The biggest trap is spiritual ego believing that an awakening third eye makes you special or gives you powers over others. This leads to chasing visions and misinterpreting every coincidence as a profound sign. Remember, the true purpose of the third eye is to gain wisdom and compassion, not to feed the ego. True insight leads to more humility, not less. It's also crucial to stay grounded. If you feel overwhelmed by intuitive information, reconnect with your physical body. Drink a glass of water, walk barefoot on the grass, or eat a nourishing meal. This is a journey of personal exploration, not a substitute for professional mental health support. Please remember to take care of your whole self. Let me share a quick story. I knew someone, let's call her Clara, who was constantly feeling anxious about her career. She started having incredibly vivid dreams filled with images of water and bridges. At first, she dismissed them, but after learning about the third eye, she started journaling them. She noticed that dreams weren't scary. They were about flow and connection. This led her to try the indigo light practice we just discussed. After a few weeks, she had a sudden, calm realization, an intuitive hit that her anxiety wasn't about her job, but about her fear of bridging her creative passion into her work. That small shift in perspective, born from listening to her inner self, allowed her to start a small side project that brought her immense joy and eventually led to a whole new career path. Her journey wasn't about seeing the future. It was about finally seeing herself clearly. So, to recap, the key signs your third eye is opening are increased sensitivity, vivid dreams, stronger intuition, and physical sensations at your brow. The one simple practice you can start today is the 6-minute indigo breath visualization. If this video helped bring some clarity to your journey, please subscribe and give it a like. It truly helps our community grow. And for our final reflection, comment below, what is one intuitive hit you've had this week? I'd love to hear your story. Let's grow this space together. Thank you for watching.